Okay, team, I've been busy sorting out Privis Lavits, charcoal and stone and grain and livestock. So we've taken a detour here to do the Capon quest where you have to get his necklace back. Here's the guy we need to see.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Well, shit, that's all you had to say, my friend.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No, no. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Belowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlachim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
I feel like he's being a little obtuse.
My word.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind. Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Could be, Henry, could be.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob? It looks like someone went this way with the nobleman's horse.
Oh yeah, Hound Dog Henry is on the trail, but basically it's just up the hill to the left here, team. I'll get back to you when I get to the entrance. And now we've arrived at the camp, team. This is a very fun quest. Lots of poison in pots and dice playing and jewels. Basically, it's a merry band of bastards. Tally ho, my good man, what? Hello, friend. I'm here to poison your beans.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? All the way from Prague, eh?
Not at all, Goodman. From Slaney.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
So hungry I could eat my boots. Someone sure ain't easy. What was that?
That's the first thing we do, team, is poison their beans. And when they go to eat, they'll keel over dead. It's hilarious. I love it.
Fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate, and pillage.
They're not very nice people, to be honest.
How sweet it is, a robber's life! What you used to do before all this? You wouldn't believe me. Well, I was a sentry at Ratai, but they paid chicken fee, so I joined up with this lot instead. You, a sentry? You're having me on. No, it's true. So now it's your turn. What did you
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhardt's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what.
Fucking boring.
Do you really think it's appropriate to ask your lord's guest to pay for his own entertainment?
Since you put it that way, sir. No, perhaps not. You want to play right away, or...?
Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
Fucking weather. I'm so tired.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
I'm so tired.
I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck.
Okie dokie, we're on a roll here, team. This is looking good.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood. What a she day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit. Filth, stink everywhere.
Alright, I got the win just in the end.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
On my honour, I object to that.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
Good scrap to cheer me
Okay, we handled it like men. And the poison on my weapon should kick in at some stage. Oh, lucky bastard, I didn't put any poison on it. On Beaky.
Pay up, and I'll let you go.
All right.
Well, that's one bad guy taken care of.
Filth, stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
What a she day. I need a good
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play Berta.
Oh, this game's turned out pretty close, team. Pretty close here. Oh, he's busted. Boom. I got this. I got this. Okay, yes. Can confirm I've got this. 5 ones. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, tasty.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
You can go and see Sir Erhard.
I want to play dice.
They fell your way last time. You'll play against Maladota. He's a bit... well... You'll see for yourself.
Oh no, I miscalculated. I'm 100 off. He's going to win. Oh, the horror. Ah, here we go, team. They're eating the beans, the poison beans. There we go. They're not long for this world. Yeah, eat up, boys. That's the way. Yeah, I'm on the vodkas tonight. Oh, look out. They're all eating up. Oh, I love it.
You'll get new ones soon enough. I'll take them off.
We better talk to Blaha before he kills over dead.
I want to play dice.
You'll have to wait a while.
Say that. Seriously, I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these turbulent.
Get your beans, your fresh beans. Get your beans here. That'll be the last thing you do. Now, Henry is going to have himself 3 beers and just watch them die, basically, once they eat their beans. Yes, hello, friend. You're not long for this world either. If I knew something was my last meal, I'd probably have lamb gyros. Yum. Or a curry. He seems to be stuffing it into his nose, but I mean, I'm not going to nitpick. As long as he kills over shortly. There we go, we got one down already. There's a few more to come.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Oh, look at that. Synchronized death. That was beautiful. I didn't plan that, guys. Now, there is every chance that some of them haven't eaten the beans yet, but we dispatch them when they're asleep. It tends to be how I do this.
There's something over there. Interesting.
Interestingly enough, female Smurf over here, she never eats the beans, so you don't actually kill her, which is nice. She's the only lady in the entire village. Bandit camp, whatever you want to call it.
This will come in handy.
I gotta piss. I
So yeah, once everyone's dead, it's going to be a right royal bloody loot frenzy is what it's going to be. But I need some more money to rebuild the village, so that's why I've decided to come here. Some of the bandits, they have a pretty good constitution, so they just go to sleep and they sleep the poison off. But most of them do die. You generally have to fight 3 or 4 at the end.
just want to eat and sleep. Fuck. Filth. Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
And another one bites the dust. It's beautiful. Now I wait. Okay, my mud crabs. It's go time. We're going to clear out the rest of them. And then we'll confront the big bad guy. And also get a dress for Tess. A new dress. Well, a couple of new dresses. We're not going to kill the Lady Smurf. We'll let her contemplate the error of her ways. The error of her ways.
He's back again.
I can talk. The vodka's... It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Vodka and orange juice. It's not very complicated, but it does the job, you know? Anyway, without much further ado, let's pick off the remnants of these bastards. Bastards, they are bastards, a lot of them. They've got to go. Now, there is a geezer that's patrolling, so we'll have to keep an eye out for him, but I think I can knock this bloke on the head. Yeah, here we come. Here he comes, I think. No, he's shooting at the he's shooting at the target in the middle of the night. It's like 4 a.m. What a bloke. Oh, look out, I missed him. I didn't even notice he was there. So I'll have to knock him on the head as well. But, I mean, it's too easy. This is just free loot. It's great. And the necklace is, you can get to that in a second. Once I loot everybody, I'll be able to get the key. Okay, we might go and talk to the big cheese in a second. I think, no, we'll do that now. There's only 3 of them left, so I can take 3.
The chief doesn't want to see you.
Okay, he's busy at the moment, apparently, with the Lady Smurf. Oh, I got it. Now we have some tasty dresses in here for Tess. I have to go and give them to her after this.
The chief doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, well, I want to see the chief, bitch.
Quitting?
No, I'm not quitting.
Herrgott!
Go!
Ah, there's the big cheese.
You horse! You'll get my horse! Ah!
For some reason, he's not wearing a helmet. He's just silly. He's a silly man. Look at him. Badoosh, under the chin we go. And he's down for the count. Thanks for coming. Now, team, it's times like this that I whip off the shield and just try and get the 3 hit in. Henry goes clubbing, is what I'm saying. He goes clubbing. Oh, he went easy on him. Just the one squishy squish. Squish, squish, squish. I'm going to take all your shit, buddy. Now, from here on, it's just pretty much just loot everybody.
By all the saints, where do you think you are? Go and sleep somewhere else.
All right, Lady Smurf. Take it
What are
easy.
you doing sleeping here? That's not too bad. Get out.